Hey sports fans, Smoke here with Vancouver Canuck Dan Hamhuis. Now first of all, you're here for the charity golf tournament for the Spirit of the North Healthcare Foundation. What does this charity mean to you?
Well, growing up in the North, it's great to be able to have everything we need for healthcare, and it's unfortunate when sickness or different things come up, and having to travel far with families and young kids, or for adults too. It's nice to have the facilities and to have the equipment we need to be able to help out our northern residents.
You're known as a very charitable Vancouver Canuck. You donated $100,000 to the Ronald McDonald charity. What is helping communities such as Vancouver and Prince George mean to you and your family?
We've been very blessed with a lot of things, and just to be able to share that and just make things a lot easier for people that are falling on some hard times.
And you are a Cougars alumni. You're one of the greatest Cougars of all time. And now you're part owner of the Cougars. What was the process like for you to become part of the owners?
Well, it's been neat to kind of come full circle from player to owner now, and when the opportunity came up, it was almost a year and a half ago now that I was really excited about it and jumped on it. I was really comfortable with the business partners that were involved, and I think we've got a real quality group of people that is leading this organization. And Prince George has been a special city for me, growing up here, playing here, and meeting my wife here. And it's a place I love coming back to, and this is just a great opportunity to stay involved.
And the Cougars have a new ice age. That's a big sort of catchword. What does the new ice age mean to you?
Well, I think it's a great marketing thing to, we got a new ownership group here, and we just want to re-engage the city and get the excitement back into the community about the team. And there's a lot of great things to be excited about too. We've got we had 4 guys drafted this year in the NHL. We made the playoffs this past season, and we're looking for things to continue to improve.
And one of the draft picks is for the Vancouver Canucks, Tate Olson. What is it like having a Cougar now part of the Canucks organization?
Well, it's great, and real happy for him. The Cougars are a great organization, and the Canucks are a great organization. So he's fortunate to be a part of both of those, and it'll be exciting for him this year to have training camp up here in Prince George.
Did you have any words of advice for him after he got drafted?
I haven't talked to him since he got drafted, but looking forward to talking to him at the training camp.
Speaking of the training camp, it is here in Prince George for the first time. What does that mean to the Prince George community to have their beloved Vancouver Canucks here for training camp?
Well, it's going to be a fun time. We know as Canuck players that our team is supported so well throughout the province, and especially here in Prince George. So it's going to be an exciting time. We know that we'll have a lot of support and give our fans up here a chance to see not only the current players in the roster, but also the prospects and up-and-comers.
And lastly, you are going into a contract here with the Canucks. What is one thing that you may want to improve on during the season?
Every year I try to find a way to get better, and this year's no exception. And I think probably the most glaring thing in my game right now is scoring goals. I finally managed to get one on my last shift of the season last year. So hopefully I'm trying to work on my shot a little bit, make some adjustments in that area, but just be a strong leader on the team and play just a solid overall game.
Now that BX is gone, you're the veteran on the blue line for sure. What is it like mentoring the young bucks like Corrado?
That's a lot of fun. He's a great young guy and has that willingness to learn, and to be able to play beside him possibly, and show him the ropes. I don't think he needs a lot of help. He's done really well since he's been up.
Lastly, we are on a golf course, and you're going to be playing golf tomorrow. What is your golf game like?
It's pretty well non-existent. I don't play actually at all anymore, just charity tournaments, so my game's kind of fallen off. But don't tell the guys that are going to be bidding on the golfers. We'll maybe have to find a way to buy a lot of mulligans.
And what is your strongest part of your game? Because Eric Brewer is sort of the long ball guy. Are you a long ball guy as well, or are you good with the finesse putting?
My swing's too inconsistent now because be good. I guess I'd have to let my natural athletic ability take over on the putting green.
Well, thank you very much for this, Dan Hamhuis. It's been an absolute honor.